Hey everyone, it's Elias
and Robyn.
We're with RV Simple Life, and today we actually have a video, nothing to do with RVing at all, but it does have to do with the kind of extra things that we do while we're RVing, and that is this right here, bike repair. Let me show you what we did here. If you notice, see this this tire here is real wibbly, and we actually had I think 80 pounds of pressure in here, and it was really bubbled out. So there's a weakness in the tire, so we're going to replace it with that one there. And Jasper here with his bandana, he's going to help us out. Hopefully he doesn't get wrapped around the handlebar. As we're out RVing, one of the things that we like to do, we're pretty avid cyclists, probably not as much as I think I am, but we do like it, and along with the territory comes the repair of the bike too. Got to get all gloved up before you get working on your bike because you get greasy. But along with all of our RVing that we do, we love cycling. We both have a Trek FX2. Not the best bike, but it's a pretty good quality bike. It's actually lasts us quite a bit. We've got thousands of miles on them, and so we've really enjoyed them. I think Jasper is excited. He's seeing a little friend of his down the road.
Yeah,
there.
there's a Smoid.
There's a Smoid down there, and
yeah.
Jasper's just saying hi. Hey, Jasper. Hi.
He's like, no, I'm not interested.
So we're gonna get this going though. But a good idea is to get gloved up, get your tools out. All I'm going to need really is this multi-tool here, and then just your little spudgers to be able to get the tire off. So if you don't know how to do one of these, you really should learn how to do it. It's a good idea. I know a lot of people do travel with their RVs with their bikes, and to be honest, there are a lot of people who don't know how to change the tire. So I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. So I'm going to put these down. Most of these tires are going to have this quick release. So this really saves a lot. When I was younger, we used to have to get the socket set out and everything.
And of course, the front tire to get a flat on is a lot easier than
the
the back.
Front's a lot easier, yeah. And this also, since it has the chain and it has the has all the gears and stuff back here, and disc brakes, it makes it a little more challenging, but it's actually pretty doable. So let's get it out. I get it out of the groove there, and it's already loose. Look at that. I'm not sure how fast it's going to go. Right now I've got about 40 pounds in here. I just was testing out the tire. Get the rest of the air out.
You have a brand new tube in there too.
Yeah.
Just,
brand new tube and liner in this rim. Yeah. So we're actually surprised. It's kind of funny because Rob and I were talking about it, that when we were younger we had bikes that we beat up. We didn't treat them real well. We just were rough on them, and they seem to last forever. But you get to be an adult and you buy a nice quality bike, and all of a sudden they're always doing something going on with them. So you want to break the seal like this. I like to start off with my spudger. And you want to be careful not to get your tube in there. Get one like that. Get your second spudger and just kind of work your way around. You can kind of just do like this. And once you get it started, it's going to go. It's going to go just fine.
So you're removing the tire from the rim.
Yep, I'm just removing the first edge of the tire there from the rim. You don't have to remove, well, on ours we're going to have to. And then I try to get the stem out. As you can, yeah, there it is. Get it out, and then we can get the tube all the way out. And there's the liner with it. So we're going to have to actually put that back on as well. These liners are about 10 bucks, but they really save your tire, your tube, I mean. It's supposed to, but it doesn't do a thing for the tire. So I don't know where the spot is anymore, but there was a weak spot in the tire, and it was ballooning out. So, okay. All right, so we got the new tube. And this is the exact same thing. This is Bontrager H2 700 by 35C. So it's the exact same tire. We actually replaced the tire. I don't even need this. I don't even know why I got that out. We actually replaced one of these tires on Robyn's not long ago, and it went pretty good. So we're gonna put the tire on first.
So what are you doing right
Just
there?
on one. Just on. Just
So you lined up the stem?
No, the stem's on the tube. So we just want to get
okay.
the tire around the rim first, and it'll go on pretty easy. You see it's on already. And then one side of it you want to bring back out, like so. One side's in, one side's out. I'm gonna spin it around till we get the hole there for the stem, and we'll put this stem in. Actually, on this side. And then we'll get the tube tucked underneath the tire, or yeah, inside the tire. Try not to rub this on my legs too much, but okay. And you don't want to pinch it. You can get a pinch flat. If this tube gets pinched in there and you pump it up, you can get a flat easily that way as well. You're doing it, kind of seems like you get a little extra tube, but you don't. So the liner is, so I'm just moving the tire down. I'm sorry, the tube down, and then the tire up, and putting this right in between.
Having done it once or twice before.
And it kind of overlaps double right here, see?
Yeah.
So,
okay, that's really handy.
So it's in there. I'm gonna look around it all the way just to make sure it's in its place. And of course, when you get your air in there, it's gonna hold it in place.
Right,
so.
right.
Then you just walk around by finger.
What are you doing there? Pushing the tire
Pushing
under the
second,
rim again?
Yeah, pushing the second part of the tire in. As we get closer to the end, it's going to get harder to do.
And that's where you need your spudger.
Yeah. Right here, you see? So we'll put the spudger in here. I got in.
Nice.
No problem.
Okay.
So I'm going to go get my pump.
So it says on the tire how much you're supposed to put in?
Yes, it does.
Where would I find that?
Let me find it on here for you.
Well, you can show me after, because I don't want you to take it off the rim for me.
No, I'm not going to do that. It's right here. It says inflate to 60 to 95 psi. And we like it at 80.
Yeah.
So
I can tell when it's down a couple pounds when we're out cycling.
yeah, you get used to it. Now when you're doing this, it'll pop a little bit. You'll hear it sometimes.
How's it going? Oh, just changing the tire.
Fixing tires?
Yeah, yeah.
Not RV tires.
Not RV.
Alright, so we're at 80 psi. Pumped it up. It feels really good. So we're going to get it set back into place here. Really the trickiest thing about this is your gloves come in really handy in this situation. But I like to get this chain out of the way and just try to put it right about here with the smallest gear. So if I'm able to actually pull this back a little bit and get it in place. There we go. And then all you got to do after that is get the disc in if you have disc brakes. Then the rest will fall into place. This will fall into there. This will fall on this side here, and you're done. You just got to give this a little crank. Actually, a little tight there. I'll loosen up the other side. It's a little too tight. There we go. And we're done. We're on.
All right, thanks for
Good to
sharing
go.
that. I had no idea how that worked. So
Yeah,
I
really-
appreciate you sharing it.
Yeah, and it's, like I say, the hardest part is dealing with that liner that goes between the tube and the tire. But 90% of the tires that you replace aren't going to have it. That's kind of an optional thing I like to put in there. Just give me a little extra insurance. But if you didn't have that, it'd go real smooth. You probably have it done in less than 10 minutes. So as long as you have your tools with you and have an extra tube, with you in there, you can take care of it on the street. So glad you liked the video, and appreciate you watching. Subscribe to our channel. We're going to be showing a lot more RV stuff coming up, and maybe some more bike stuff. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.